Good morning, welcome back to J&J Farms. I got a special run going on today. We're going to try to pull off. It's on an old classic board game called a Wahoo board. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it, but I got a request. I'm going to try to knock one out. Finally got a design I'm pretty happy with, and we're going to move forward on that. Maybe today I'm going to try to cover some flat pack tutorials. Don't hold me to it, but just now back from the holidays, getting things in order, getting things moving, so a little slow, but thank you all for watching. Welcome back. I hope you had some good holidays, and let's knock it out. I'll catch you soon. All right, well, we're set up and running right now with our 60-degree bit. I don't know if y'all can read that, but right now we're just doing a little bit of a lettering pass. I've decided to put Wahoo on the board just so, you know, for aesthetics and the way it looks. So right now we're running a 7-minute little short run. Cut all of our letters out, and then it's going to be pretty big. It's 2 foot by 2 foot, so pretty decent size. Quarter inch bit's going to do a lot of the work today. So hopefully it'll go pretty smooth. I think it's a 18-minute run on the main cut. A lot of holes, so hoping old birch holds up. Looks good, and we'll do everything we can. I don't know if you can see in there. He's cutting pretty good. Oh. So I got everything but the W on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So a little bit far away. So once she gets a little ways in, we're going to do a changeover. Get the lettering done, and once we do that, we'll get our 1/4 inch bit on and let her run off wide open. A little hard to see in there with how bright the light is. If y'all didn't see, go check out my video on these LEDs. They make a world of difference. So the $20 dust boot is now a $50 dust boot, but it was worth every penny of it. So sorry. I always catch myself when I clean all the dirt off of my runs. Very critical these stay clean. If y'all aren't aware, it's this right here, that it will build up inside of your Teflon runners or PTFE, depending on what machine you're running. But I always try to keep them clean, keep everything nice and neat. There we go. Just like in 1-0 on that, and the Wahoo will be done. The lettering looks really good, coming out smooth and nice. So yeah, we're only 2 minutes in. It's almost done. We'll stick around. I'll show you what the lettering looks like finished up, and then we'll get our changeover and rock and roll on the main cut. So I'm see if I can clean that up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit of. Yep, looks pretty good. Hope y'all can see the red coming out underneath. Just your layers, you know, you got your anywho. Oh, there she went. We're at the end of that. All right, one more and we'll be done with this cut. I love that little 60-degree bit. I use it for all my lettering. I know it lacks detail, but I love the quality of the work it does. You know, it's a little bit rudimentary, but I really like it. So, all right. Cut that noisy thing off. I think the lettering looks good. Get the little bit of fluff out of there. Hold on, I'm using my handy dandy brush here. I think it looks good. So we're gonna do a bit change, get her switched over. We're gonna run a 1/4 inch bit on this next section. Put her out of snail mode. All right, I'm gonna get a bit change and we'll get back as soon as I get the 1/4 inch run cutting. All right, we are set up. Got our bit zeroed out on X marks the spot. You can see right there on the bottom. Excuse me, gonna run the 1/4 inch bit there. It's gonna be all of our main cut, excuse me, besides the detail, which is, you know, a little bit of wording, but all right, so we got her pinned out. Let's go ahead and let her pin out. Looks good. Got our main cut loaded. Looks good. Our air's on. Let's turn our Dust collection's already on, and let's see how she does. There we go. Just a lot of holes. That 1/4 inch bit though is gonna make light work of all them 3/8 holes. Looking good. It looks more than a 1/4 inch. They're going to be square on the bottom. Looks pretty good. Shortcut, I see what it's doing. Alright. So I'm not gonna bore you guys. We'll get I don't know how long of a run this is. It's not telling me. That's odd. Well, okay. So anyway, I guess I didn't like the way I did things. But let it get it a ways away, and sure you don't want to see a bunch of little holes cut. But if it gets a little ways in, I'll bring you back, and we'll see how it's working. So. All right, we're on the downhill stretch. Just cutting the outline out right now. Looking good, looking good. And so that way all of our corners are round. See right here? So when we go to router this, it'll be a round board instead of a square one. It'll get all those flakes when it comes back around, but looking good, looking good. All right, well, I'm gonna switch you over to the other side, and I got a quick little video I wanna add in here, just for something special, so give me just a second. All right, if y'all can see, I'm wearing these earphones, they look like. These are noise canceling Bluetooth earphones I got from a special subscriber to the channel. Awesome, awesome. So you know who you are, thank you very much. They're working phenomenally. I really enjoy them. They're push button right here on the side. So I can just hit that right there. Oh, I can't find it. Well, great video, huh? Oh, there it is. So now I can hear everything. It's crazy. So when I push it, boom. So hopefully I'm not yelling too loud, but I can barely hear the spindle or the router running. Yes, I can hear it, but it's not loud. It cuts 96 decibels out of it, which is awesome. So anyway, I want to show you guys that. I suggest that's something maybe y'all would be interested in. I can put a link or try. Maybe next video I will do a review. And if y'all are interested, I'm not sponsored. This is just something I got from a subscriber. It's really cool. I don't know if y'all can see, but they work awesome. So let's get back to the cut, and I'll see you then. All right, we are back to the cut. He's doing real good. So making the final. I did this just because it saves a lot of router time for me, and I don't like these edges. They always look nasty. You can see right here all the imperfections. So I'm just doing this. It's quick. I just include it in the setup file, or the, your cut file, your G code, and just let it cut it out on its own. So I know this board is exactly 2 foot by 2 foot. All the edges are routed. All the edges are rounded. I mean, yeah, it's pretty square right there, if you can see. Sorry. But I like to screw my boards down, and this gives me that option. So I'm willing to lose this 3/4 of an inch or inch, you know, just for that. So, yeah. What are we doing here? I hear something popping, but I don't know what it is. Not real sure. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but I always try to keep my ears open for that kind of stuff. That's another thing. These noise canceling earphones, those little sounds are so easy to hear that you normally couldn't hear because of the router being so loud. So, yeah, keep that in mind. I'm sure y'all already got them. I'm probably late to the game, but you know, when you get a good pair of noise canceling headphones when they're $45 or $50, not all of us can just, you know, throw that down and be like, hey, look what I got, you know. So, very nice gift that I received. I'm very happy with it. All right, she's about to finalize, it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see all that debris in there that dust boot sucking. He doesn't look like he is, but it's pulling a bunch of debris. But when it gets off to like this right here, it's a little hard for the suction, but it still does phenomenal. So I'm happy with it all day. So. I did want to talk about something while we're here that y'all may notice. You see my off track over here? Now the other day, I don't know where it came from, but I had a little piece of metal on my table that actually got stuck under the block, and it hung the machine up. I know that's hard to believe, but it really did. I don't know if you can see right there, that little bit of debris. But that's all it takes. And it really hung the machine up hard. It was on this side. You can see right here, that's where that little piece of metal was. It was just the end of a screw or something, but so hindsight 2020, if I had to do this again, I would probably router out these valleys underneath this main excuse me, this main block. Man, it is dry in here. But so just a hint, you know, a heads up, some of y'all may want to do that. It would be very beneficial, I think. I don't know why it's popping like that. That's a little odd. Now I am running, this is Unico right here. Now let me kill my light. Maybe zoom in a little bit better there. Man, I can't hardly get nothing to zoom in. Anyway, this is what we're running right here. There she goes. So the first time I've ever run this bit. I really think that it's picking up trash inside the cut is what it's doing. You know, because I'm cutting through 3/4 here, so I mean that's quite a bit. Let me turn that light back on. Sorry about that. So you know, that's quite a bit of depth that the dip's going down into. And I'm using an upcut, so you know it's pulling up quite a bit of material. Anyway, I did order 2 more of these Unico 1/8", the long ones. We're going to try to do a run and see how they're working. I think it was my negligence or ignorance, however you want to call it, running it too cold. And I believe that's what messed up everything. So, proof is in the pudding though, right? So, you ain't got proof it didn't happen. So you can tell we've cut all the way through, flush cut. Man, that thing's making a lot of weird noises. All right, she's done. Let's turn this noisy thing off. All right, get her handy dandy controller out. Get her turned on. Get her in high speed mode here. All right, let's get this out of our way so we can see our board. And I think she looks good. How do y'all think? Comment what you think. Like I said, it's an old school board game called a Wahoo board. This was suggested actually by a subscriber. Got a hold of me and wanted me to, said I suggested I should make one. They didn't actually want one. They had already got one, but actually their daughter got one and they suggested to me that, hey, you should make some of those. So this is my first run. What do you think? I think it turned out pretty good. I'm gonna get her all cleaned up and we need to router the tops. As you can see, I'm gonna have to do a really shallow router right here so I don't get into my letters, or probably an 1/8 inch there. So I may just sand this thing and see what it looks like and not router the top like I had planned. So, oh, the board's loose. Well, that's maybe why it was making some noise. So, there we go. Got her out. Let me stand her up real quick and let you guys take a look. You know, excuse me. Let's get this thing turned off. Oh, get these earphones off so I'm not yelling at you. Sorry if I was yelling. Man, it's dry in here today. I didn't bring me nothing to drink. All right. Well, there she be, the first Wahoo board on the Onefinity CNC Journeyman X50. Got to sand her down, but what do y'all think? So I may give a little demonstration for y'all to know what this is. This is a marble and dice game. So you will have your dice lined up right here. You know, this is 4-player. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what y'all do, you'll have your dice, your little marbles in here, and you roll a dice, 1 or 6, lets you jump out on the corner. And then 1 or 6 lets you roll again. So then you can take off. And your idea is to make it all the way around this board, all the way back, and then leave your marbles at home. And the first one to get all your marbles home wins. There is a little bit of a cheat here. So, as my subscriber suggested, I think I'm going to do a QR for this and do a little video demonstrating how to play. This is just a quick, quick update. So, when you're making your little run, whatever you roll, that's however you move. But if you can land on this corner and roll a 1 or a 6, you can jump right here. And if you can roll another 1 or a 6, you can jump out. And bloop, then you're home. Homeward free. So that's a little bit of a cheat. I've always liked that middle one. I did do this in 3/8 holes, so you can run little marbles or you can run big marbles. The subscriber that got a hold of me said they really liked playing with the large marbles, so I made it possible to use both, which I think originally that's how it was. And this is a 6-hole board is what they call this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you're good at rolling 6s, you can jump corner to corner, and you can run this board pretty heavy. So my mom was always really good at it. She could roll them 6s like she'd whoop everybody. But anyway, so take you a good look at it. Wahoo board. I'm gonna get her sander down and tell me what y'all think. All right, that's gonna be it for today. A little short run, nothing special. Let me get my light turned off. And all right, I'll catch y'all soon. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think, good or bad. I like all comments. So I'll catch you soon. All right, we're back. Got her all cleaned up, got her all sanded. She is looking spiffy. Let's get back a little bit. It's a big board. It's hard to get a real close look on it, but looks good. So this is the Wahoo board. It is available, J&J Enterprises on Etsy. I will have it up soon. If you guys want one, order and I'll get you one sent out. So here she be. Thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed day. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. All right, we're going to do another little quick run here. This is our drill driver impact bracket that holds your drill up on the wall. You just screw it in. So it looks like we got a 12-minute run on it. We got her all zeroed out. Let's pin our path there, make sure we're good to go. Turn our dust collector on. We got the birch drill impact holder. We got her zeroed out. Kick her on. My play button is missing. Well, that's always nice. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Ha! Live and learn, right? All right, here goes nothing. Woohoo! Here we go. See what she's got to do. Well, I'm not a fan that it's going to cut the part out first. We got a screw right here. Hopefully that'll hold it in place. I don't like that. Well, we'll just have to see how she works. So. right, I'll get back to you when there's some good stuff gets going here. I'll have to work out some kinks. All right, I'll catch you then. All right, just a quick look at a flat pack drill impact holder. This is a finished product ready to come out off of the CNC. You know, it's got to be trimmed, it's got to be sanded, all that, you know, kind of stuff. But just wanted you to see, and we'll give an update when I get it out and get her cleaned up and show you what she is.